welcome back. This is a video reaction to the video of Happy Console Gamer, and he was talking about losing game files with memory cards and maybe even on your PS3 or when you're in the Xbox when it crashes. And I don't have that many particular history because pretty much all my PlayStation 2 and even original PlayStation 1 memory card, all the save files are luckily still intact. But when I was younger, of course I didn't have any money, and my parents got me games and got me stuff, and they were like, hey Alex, you know, we have a new memory card and you were saying, you know, your memory card is full and this is like 8 memory cards in one. And this is an 8 MB memory card, and as you know, for the PlayStation 1, the original memory cards, because I pretty much only use original stuff from Sony themselves, are only 1 megabyte. So this was 8 memory cards put in one. I remember you even have to do like an L1 and then press X to even get to like memory card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till up to 8. So I was like, holy shit, this is all my save files, I can put it in 1 memory card. So of course, at the time I was playing like Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 8 and Final Fantasy 9 a lot of times over and over again. I don't know why, I just love to play those games over and over again. And this was the memory card where I had a save file from Final Fantasy 7, and that was like my best save file ever, because I had the golden chocobo. I've never had any golden chocobo. Even at this point of time, I never got any golden chocobo. I just didn't have the time. I didn't want to put all those time into breeding and this and that. But on this memory card, I did have the golden chocobo. And finally, I got the Knights of the Round. And I was now trying to beat all the weapons and this and that. So I was like, holy shit, freaking hell, excited for this save file. And not only that, Final Fantasy 8 save file was on here, a Final Fantasy 9 save file where I was trying to get, I think it's called the Ragnarok or the Excalibur, 1 or 2. There was like 1 Excalibur weapon that you had to do all kinds of things to unlock it, and I was trying to in here. Also, my brother and I were playing at the moment a lot of Diablo on the PlayStation. We were like daily playing Diablo 1, 2, 3 hours, sometimes the entire day. And my brother, his save file, or his character, he was, and he still is, the only one that got his character above level 30. He was like 32 or 33, so he was the only one to ever achieve of getting the hell mode in Diablo, and it was all stored on a different memory card on this memory card. But not only those games like Metal Gear Solid, all kinds of Tekken games like Tekken 2 and Tekken 3, I think also Blaze and Blades were also on this memory card, and some other games like King's Field and other games that my dad were playing were all on this memory card. I remember one day I was getting out of school, and my brother was all pissed off. He was like, you know, you have to come and see this, you have to come and see this, everything is gone. And I was like, that's impossible, it's like 8 memory cards. So, you know, my original memory card is still intact, why would it be gone? So I tried to get all memory cards, I was like, maybe it's in the wrong slot. So I tried the other slot, and it didn't work. Everything was gone from all 8 memory cards. So I was like, okay, maybe my PlayStation 1 is broken. And I knew someone that fixes consoles. He also modded consoles, because at that time, yes, I did have a modded PlayStation. I did buy illegally games. Luckily not those games, but there were some games I bought. I all destroyed them though. And so I went to this guy and I was like, yeah, my memory card, it doesn't work anymore. Maybe my PlayStation is broken. And he was like trying it out. I was like, no, your PlayStation all fine. Maybe your memory card was crashing, maybe it's just broken. I was like, no, that's impossible. So my dad also had a PlayStation 1, and I got, every weekend we go to him, so I was at his place and I tried it out on his PlayStation, and it didn't work. And that was the point that I think both of us was realizing that, yeah, our games are gone, our hours spending getting a golden chocobo, getting this, getting that. His hours were also of course gone. His character, his Uber character, he was the only character ever to achieve the go to hell mode. He was finally playing in hell mode on Diablo, was all gone. We were pissed as shit. We were so annoyed, so angry that I actually never ever used this memory card ever again, and up to even this point I never bought anything that is not officially Sony PlayStation. Even the headsets are from Sony themselves. Everything I buy is from Sony themselves. I never use third-party accessories for my PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, not even for my PlayStation 3. Every memory card, every controller, everything is Sony licensed officially from them, because I just freaking hated that all my save files were gone. But not only that, I remember in 2009 that of course the new PlayStation 3 came out, the PS3 Slim. And I was checking out on the internet of that you can back up your save files on another hard disk. So you can transfer those save files to your newer PS3, because at that moment there was no PlayStation Plus. So I got my PlayStation, my PlayStation 3, my new one, and I saved up all my files on another hard disk. And from that hard disk I also bought a new one, a 500GB hard disk, and I put it in my new PS3, and I transferred all the files to that hard disk. And then, stupidly, I deleted all the files on the backup save that I had. So I was backing up my PS3, I turned my new PlayStation 3 on, and it was like hard disk corrupted. I was like, that's impossible. I got it new, like an hour ago I got it. So I went back to the stores and they say, yeah, your hard disk is broken. Sometimes with the factory they're making it wrong and this and that. I was like, holy shit. From 2007 at launch to 2009, every save file is freaking gone. I was, holy shit, pissed off. And I never ever bought anything again from that freaking store. So those were my stories of losing game files, breaking a hard disk and breaking memory cards. And so that's definitely a lesson learned from everybody also. Don't buy third-party stuff. Don't buy it for the Xbox, don't buy it for your Wii, your whatever what, your PlayStation. Just use the official stuff, even though they can break, but most of the time they don't break that easily. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave in the comments below what type of things happen to you with losing memory cards and losing game files, and how many hours do you think you have lost throughout the years. I definitely think hundreds of hours. I was from 2007 to 2009, everything was gone, so hundreds of hours were gone. With the 8 MB memory card, hundreds of hours were all gone. Really annoying. I hope you enjoyed this video, and again, see you next time.